Okie dokie. It was a pain in the ass to get my account connected, but it's done, and we're gonna give this a shot. Uh, it's been a long road to Marvel's Avengers. Um, they originally announced this game a few years back, like before we saw the E3 trailer and all that. And it was just, hey, Square Enix has the rights to do a Marvel's Avengers game. Uh, and then they said that Crystal Dynamics was doing it. And at that point, I was kind of like, you know, I don't know how much I care about that. I wasn't a fan of the new Crystal Dynamics Tomb Raider games. So it was kind of off my radar. Um, uh, I was expecting something in the vein of Tomb Raider. Um, an open world, like a single open world uh, game. Uh, and I haven't had fun with superhero games since like Prototype and the Hulk games. Um, I didn't like. I played like I don't think I played any of Spider-Man, the new one, and I haven't played a Spider-Man game since Web of Shadows. I just I'm so burnt out on superheroes. It's it's bananas. But at the time when it was coming out, I was like, man, with Avengers, it'd be a lot more interesting if it was a team game, um, but also an unrealistic concept because you'd have to design each character to play differently. You'd have to design each character to basically be their own game, and that's like compared. It's a team game in the way that obviously we know now. It's a game as a service. The way that Destiny or Anthem or the Ubisoft one. Tom Clancy's Pandemic. It's not what it's called, but fuck, it's too real. Um, where you play as a member of like the National Guard version of Homeland Security, the Division. That's it. Um, I played a lot of that, and I should remember that. Um, but in each of those games, Anthem not quite so much. Um, the classes all function the same. No matter which class you play, they still function the same. You're still a gun person shooting guns. You just have different abilities around that. Like even Overwatch, which is a superhero game, is still a shooter first and foremost, and then it has superpowers around that. Um, Crystal Dynamics never done a game as a service before. They've never done a game where you have multiple characters that play completely differently before. There is so much biting off more than you can chew with this. Um, but I will admit, when it was announced, leaked actually, when it was leaked that the Avengers game was going to be a four-player or whatever number of player co-op, semi-class based RPG game as a service, that was when I started to actually get interested in it because I have more time to do those kinds of things with my friends than play single player games. Honestly, if I want to play a single player game, I'll go back to something old. Um, so I'm more willing to invest $60 in a game that me and a bunch of friends are going to play. But that reveal and everything we've seen since has not won me over the way I thought it would, the way I'd hoped it would. Like, I remember seeing Anthem and thinking, man, it'd be so much better if this was Iron Man. And, like, there's the big tanky one in Anthem. It's like, that's just practically the Hulk. You know, it's an idea that makes sense. We'll see what happens. I mean, Bungie had never made a game as a service before Destiny. That I don't know where I'm going with that sentence because Destiny is still going through growing pains through the second game. And if Ubisoft wasn't a piece of shit, I'd give compliments to the Division 2, but I don't feel comfortable doing that. So, all right, that's my preamble on my history with Marvel's Avengers. So we're gonna give this a shot, and Fortnite can go suck a dick. All right. Oh, okay. Let's turn subtitles on. Sure. Color subtitles, that's fine. HDR, turn that off. HDR is not real. Please stop putting it in your games. It always looks like ass. Note, disabling subtitles will also hide closed captions during cinematics. I don't think I need closed captions. Okay. Hover flight. Style. On or off? What does that mean? Multi-tap interact style. Adjust input requirements for interactions that require rapid button presses to complete. Yeah, set it to hold, thank you. I hate that crap. Why? I mean, that is a great option. Or you could just not have those features in your game. Stop putting QTEs in your game. A hold is fine, because then it's are you sure you want to do this? Keep doing it. Tapping repeatedly is something you can fail at, or is just annoying to do. Target lock manually, R3 to lock on the target, that's fine. I'm playing on a controller, so I'm going to need a little bit of targeting assistance. Combat camera recovery. Adjust the aggressiveness with which the camera attempts to automatically return to the default position. Alright, we'll leave that as is. Alright, L1 and R1 are your alt. Touchpad is your menu. L2 is aim. R2 is counter or ranged attack. R1 is assault heroic. L1 is support heroic. Up is tactical awareness. Triangle and circle are takedown. A lot of flip. Why don't they just separate these out and put like counter slash range attack rather than having it flip back and forth? And have takedown and the alt separate on the interface. Emote is down. It's fine. Nothing on left or right. Sprints. Camera lock or target lock. Interact is on square. Jump is X. Evade is circle. Triangle is heavy attack. Is there a light attack? Oh, light attack is also square. Fine, that's fine. Also, this is a Destiny cursor. I'm surprised the whole UI doesn't slightly move as I move the mouse around. What are my choices here? Alright, no Japanese. Alright, looks like we're good. Play the beta. And we'll play increases enemy attack and defensive strength. More enemy attacks easily countered. No enemy attacks are unable to be countered. Interesting. For those unafraid to take on greater challenge, increased power requirement, I guess. Increased enemy attack and defensive strength. More enemy attacks are difficult to counter. More enemy attacks are unable to be countered. I'm a fan of more enemy attacks are unable to be countered. And brittle. We'll just go with normal. Play the game at the difficulty they designed it for.
You know that old saying, never meet your heroes? Well, I did.
Narrator. That's not Kamala Khan at all.
It was awesome. The Avengers were everything I imagined.
Hello, San Francisco!
I wonder how out of date this game is going to feel with the current political climate.
Thor, Tony, check it out. At once. Try to keep up. You waiting?
Yeah, obviously. Figured I'd let you catch up. Whoa! This just got a whole lot more interesting.
Let's make this quick.
Where?
Thor, see if you can clear a path on the bridge.
Aye. Go! We gotta use all the men out here. We need backup.
Okay. Start the game with a QTE.
Enough wood.
Okay. Why did I miss that guy? Literally put my hammer through him.
Tony, Thor, what's
Is
your
that
status?
just tutorial
There are
quibbles?
mortals trapped. Lots of small,
let's lock
angry
on.
men with guns.
I just caught a bus.
Not a...
Maybe I should have had a bigger
Ooh, this is a
breakfast
wimpy
morning.
ass dodge. Okay, lock on.
Thor, thanks for the assist. We got civilians trapped behind those barricades. Understood. Stay behind me. I will deal with them. We got you, Thor.
Oh, you're not gonna shoot me? For attempting to help?
This should be fun.
Okay. Roll Mjolnir.
Thor, who we
Call
dealing with
Mjolnir.
here?
They did
Why don't
not
I just do this
introduce
from now on?
themselves.
It's now just a shooter.
Hang on, those guns are shield issue.
Bye.
I'll get Commander Hill on the line.
Bye.
Picked today for a reason.
Agreed.
Lock on, please.
I'm staying with the Chimera until we figure out what's going on.
The Chimera? Oh, boy. Alright, I can charge it up by...
Help me, please.
No.
Are you hurt? No, just stuck. Lucky for you, I am mighty. Thank you, Thor.
Hey, that's
Get
the
to
comic name. He crushed that man's ribcage.
Stay down. Help is on the way. Kill the guy.
Really? Kill the god. I'm just gonna do this. What's stopping me? Like, they do damage on the return as well. So yeah, they just copied Gears of War here. Like, I didn't even play Gears of War. L1. This is a support set. I don't know what that did. Okay, random damage.
Ooh, cocky. I like that.
Also, for some reason it feels like the camera randomly changes, like it randomly inverts. I don't know why I'm having that issue. Have I just been playing too much, too many old Japanese games? Here, have this. Why does just Thor do this all the time?
It's not over, Stark.
Hey, get back here. Just got confirmation. A shield convoy was hijacked this morning.
This is from one of Fury's warning briefs I never read? Come on, Tony. Those are important. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, just firing randomly at a bridge for damage.
Those rockets are doing a lot of damage.
Oh, are they?
I built the damn thing.
Cap, we should secure the Terrigen crystal if that thing gets hit.
Already on it. Carlton's heading down to the reactor chamber now.
Stay behind cover. All right. Which one of you B-movie extras shot at me?
Okay.
Avengers, the convoy is
Why would I do that? Why would I do that?
Fury is tracking down the full manifest.
Like, this is what happened in Fantastic, the shitty... Okay, they're all shitty Fantastic Four movies.
And Goose is fine.
The first shitty Fantastic Four movie, because the Roger Corman one is good.
You'd think these idiots would be running
Okay,
away
I
by
can
now.
fly. There we go.
Can't shake the feeling we're playing catch up.
Like, they fight on the bridge and cause a whole bunch of collateral damage. Oh my god. The aim assist is not as good as I
Whose
expected.
bright idea was this outfit shield trucks with turrets?
Tony!
Oh, right. Mine.
Alright, I have to hit the turret. Oh wow. Okay, nope. His dodge is... Okay, now I can dodge. Weird.
What's going on down there, Tony?
You get a bigger
Everything's
hitbox,
peachy. Just hoping these guys don't have...
or hurt box. I can't remember which is which. It's like saying clip in magazine,
Take it back.
so it pisses off gamers.
Cap, that ship's not ready for flight. Why is it moving?
Someone's initiated the security protocols. The Chimera's autopilot has taken over.
You'll need backup. We're
Why
headed
would
back.
you name your helicarrier
Secure
the
bridge.
Chimera?
Those weapons can't get into the city.
Copy that. You're up, Bruce.
So here they're copying the movie, which copied The Ultimates. Oh, lost my prompt. Hello, punch. Alright, I have an anger meter, it looks like. gamma radiation meter. Okay, that felt like that was meant to be a wall run. Not the direction I was jumping, but okay.
Tony, Thor, got some of those flyers on me.
Feels like the camera has like some suggestions of its own about where I should be going. How do I grab? But it's hold square. Okay. So I can just neutralize an enemy. I'm not gonna make that. I barely made that. So hold square to pick up an enemy, and then triangle smash them. I can probably hit the square again.
You know, I was thinking today was going to be one fan clubs and funnel cakes. Focus, Tony.
Like, it feels like this is meant to be a tutorial, but there's so much like fake vertical slice crap that I don't know what I'm supposed to be learning and what is just fake cool stuff.
Those tanks are doing a number on the bridge. They could fall if we don't take them out.
The bridge is gone. What are you talking about? No, don't do that. Okay, yeah, this is as much the Avengers' fault as it is anybody else's
Bringing in
fault.
the Quinjet for a landing.
You know, when people talk about how, you know, the police didn't chase people in car chases, causing massive damage in the process, like, I'm destroying the bridge.
Inventions are dangerous, Doc.
Hey, those weapons were meant for the good guys.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Not the time.
The
Get your
Hulk
heads in the
just
game.
did more damage than the tanks did. What are you talking
Cap,
about?
what's going on over there?
Not sure, Nat. Seems like the reactor's malfunctioning. I'm getting strange readings on the monitors, like we're being pulled to a heat signal in the bay. Down!
Nat, it's going to this.
Repeat that, Cap. I'm having trouble hearing.
I shouldn't have been able to hear that. Subtitles are better than the actual audio. Alright, let's see how Cap plays.
All hands, the Chimera is under attack. Evacuate the civilians.
Fire in the hole! Go, go, go!
Alright, here's a block.
Steve, do you read?
Nat? Nat! Carlton, are you there? We're being cut off.
Captain, we have a problem!
I know, Doc. They're trying to hijack the Chimera.
Not bad. I've never seen readings like these.
I'll get to you as soon as I can.
Okay. And I can vault enemies. I am Batman. Hello? Oh, hold. What? Off-screen warnings for when I'm gonna get hit with something.
Carlton, I need an update.
The reactor won't stabilize. The turret's molecular structure is breaking down it into a gas. Something below is feeding energy into the reactor. It's extraordinary.
Doc, I'll get back to you. The ship can't take much more of this.
I'm trying.
Carlton? Carlton! Avengers,
Why am I just fighting in here? Why am I not running to the engineering room?
Avengers, report!
Avengers, if you can hear me, the convoy is transporting a highly lethal sonic disruptor bomb. Our enemies intend to detonate it within the city.
We're going down.
I repeat, a sonic disruptor bomb. Secure the asset at once.
Well, there's Kamala. Breathing in the Terrigen gas.
Sonic bomb? Are you kidding me? Thought the UN outlawed those years ago.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Hard to outlaw something that's not real.
Now that is an entrance.
Also, like, half the bridge is gone. Like, Hulk had to jump across shit. That truck is not going into the city. Hey, it's Tatsky. I love Taskmaster.
We need to get that detonator. That bomb goes off, it could liquefy everything within a 10-mile radius.
Well,
If it could liquefy everything within a 10-mile radius, why didn't they detonate it in Oakland? They didn't even need to attack the bridge.
Tony, Thor, the cables. I'll handle it.
This just gets everybody's attention. They could have just detonated it anywhere. Just, you know, once you have it, unload it from the docks or wherever the hell.
I've learned a few tricks since we last met.
Oh yeah? Here's one. Called kicking your ass.
Oh, sick burn, Nat. This is why you're the best Avenger.
Base of the bridge is secure.
The base of the bridge is secure.
Getting these strange seismic readings.
Tony, truck.
Got it.
Man, he's just letting her do that.
Hungry? I'll take this.
You know, I was hoping to face you.
Funny, I'm never giving you a second thought. Come and get it.
Not so fast.
He's learning, because that's what Taskmaster's superpower is learning. Gotta love these cinematic fights of changing.
Oh, did I break your little jetpack?
Doesn't matter. I have this.
Damn it. Hand it over.
Come and get it.
Taking your lead.
What?
Now come on. The more I fight, the more you burn, right?
It's called photographic reflex.
It's called unoriginal.
What are these? What is this dialogue?
The bridge is clear. These earthquakes keep getting bigger. The entire western seaboard.
You can dodge towards,
You're interrupting.
bait a sword attack.
You Avengers lost.
Hand over the detonator, and maybe I won't drop kick you off the bridge.
Your dance ends
Magic
now.
cutscene. Oh, I'm fine. Press R2 to use Widow's grapple to counter attacks with blue or yellow indicators. Let's see the cutscene. Okay, that's fine.
Must be frustrating. Always one step
That's
behind.
blue?
You're after the
I was not in that, but okay. Oh. Should probably be grappling, but fuck it.
Still trying to piece it together?
You giving up?
Not a chance! So, where is your investigation left you?
That you're not the brains behind this.
Into a
This
cutscene.
smells like distraction.
He's never the
I'm
brains
done
behind
talking.
anything. He's a mercenary.
Coward!
What's the matter? Don't like surprises? Next time, take better notes.
No, random debris that's just heavy enough to pin me down, but not permanently damage me.
Guess you saw that coming, huh?
You think you've won?
What the hell are you talking about?
Look around, Romanoff. The world will remember this day. The day their heroes failed them. What's happening here?
The city's collapsing.
Damn it, they played us. Steve, can you hear me? Get the hell out of there!
Like a damn fiddle, one might say.
Screw this.
5 years ago, the Avengers paraded dangerous, untested technology causing damage on an unprecedented scale.
Why would they be doing
Our
that?
beloved Captain
Also, it's
America
helicarrier.
was
Wouldn't it be a
killed during the
shield
attempted theft
helicarrier?
of this technology. Thousands of other innocent people died, and many more still bear the scars of what has come to be known as A-Day. Hundreds fell sick, encased in strange cocoons, only to emerge with dangerous, otherworldly powers. With no known cure, the disease has spread across the country, and while both S.H.I.E.L.D. and the Avengers promised to rectify the situation, it was Dr. Banner's testimony that brought about the end of an era.
You so-called heroes transformed
Senator.
San Francisco into an infectious, gas-filled quarantine zone.
Don't even give
You
him a
unleashed disease, powerful beings that wreak havoc throughout our nation. Many still lay dormant, unidentified. So I ask you again, Dr. Banner.
I mean,
do the
X-Men
Avengers pose
exist.
a danger to society?
See, that is the thing, is they've been using
Their activities
Inhumans
outlawed, the once mighty heroes
as a
disbanded.
replacement for X-Men.
But out of tragedy is born hope. After the government liquidation of Stark Industries, Dr. George Tarleton, himself a victim of A-Day and founder of Advanced Idea Mechanics, thinks science is the solution to our nation's problems.
I wish I knew what happened to Captain Rogers that day, but I was nowhere near the reactor room. I don't have those answers, but I can promise you this. I will use this second chance to make you safe. AIM will find a cure for the inhuman disease.
Superheroes are outlawed. Good. That's called being a vigilante. I mean, arguably, I don't know. In the following 5 years, the megacorporation AIM, also known as AIM, rises to take their place. The pioneer of cutting-edge technology seeks to save the world through the power of science, rejecting what they call fallible heroes. Okay, yes. I mean, I know that they're an evil organization, but how dare they call them fallible heroes, the group that just destroyed the Golden Gate Bridge. Young Kamala Khan, transformed by carriage of mist on A-Day and hunted by AIM, poking her nose into their affairs, starts her her adventure to reassemble the Avengers and prove their innocence. We join her now. Is this a radio play? Actually, she has enlisted the help of Bruce Banner. The pair are on their way to discover the whereabouts of Tony Stark.
Tony stashed most of his stuff here in Stark Industries and other. And if anyone knows where Tony is, it's Jarvis. This trail should take us to the Archive's secret entrance.
Cool. Well, it's a nice day for a hike.
Can I play Kamala
That's
instead?
the spirit. Are you wearing that communications bud I gave you?
Yeah, practically invisible. So why did you go back to the Chimera?
Well, I didn't. He did.
So... did he scare away the Resistance?
You know, honestly, Kamala, I don't remember anyone being there. Well, the big guy had a run-in with a few S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, but after that, nothing.
Oh. Right. I think I found something! Bit of tight squeeze.
Yeah, watch your head.
Here. Let me help.
Thanks.
What needed help there?
There's a clearing just ahead. The entrance should be there.
Cool. So what does Jarvis actually look like?
Like an outdated hard drive from 1998.
Okay, new question. What does a 1998 hard drive look like?
Oh, God.
Wow.
Okay. That's the
Finally.
bunker slash missile silo. Kamala, you do it.
That's well it should.
Got it. Send in containment units.
Dr. Banner, what do I do?
Fight.
What?
What does this do? What? Okay, I can throw enemies too. Hold R2 to activate Rage. Well, Rage is activated. Successful attacks inflict increased damage while also boosting willpower. Damage taken while Rage is active drains intrinsic Rage energy instead of reducing willpower. Okay. Okay, my health is going up. They're not enough for me to really tell.
This is bad.
Surrender quietly. You have been warned.
He's crawling all over the place. They get here so fast.
Okay, certain ones I can't pick up. Picking up an enemy seems to also increase my range. Okay, I have to hold R2. Boy, stop that. Yikes. I don't think I'm quite getting his mechanics. He also just feels bad. Also, these sound effects for him smashing robots is just like if I was to punch little fatty Matty punching me. Instead of like Hulk. Also, I have more of a pain state than they do.
These things are creepy when they're powered down. Time for a little sabotage.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Fucking camera.
Bad idea. That was close. I think they're headed your way.
It kind of made him monkey-like. It's kind of weird. Like, this jump. Like, what is this? Ook ook. Land that attack faster. What the fuck? That is so limp. Like, what the fuck? Like, I get the enemy didn't die, but, like, we'll just have it, like... Alright, so they didn't really... Everybody does play the same, in fact. Everybody has a ranged attack with L2 and aim. Just there are slight tweaks to them depending on who you're playing. Why can't I pick that up? That was a Doom
You brought a change of clothes.
elevator sound effect for the ship going down. Like Doom, 1990s Doom. Right, I can climb up flat surfaces. There's a flat surface with the classic climb here mark. Never mind the fact that Hulk can literally just...
Oh, I can tell by your silence that you are not amused. That's okay. I don't think Bruce likes my jokes either. No, Bruce. Okay. I won't mention the guy with the glasses.
Alright. Not bad on the jumping. You do actually seem to get some air. I found a comic. Mangler's modified nanites. And this is also like this is Destiny here. Lower ranged, increased melee, 30% increased status damage from grabbed damage. Sure. And I'm going to guess none of these actually have cosmetic effects, rather. I'm assuming I have to go here. I could be Joe Fix-It, which is always nice. Do I want to know what I have to do for that? Acquired by unlocking rewards in the Hero Challenge card. I guess that's meant to be more just kind of creepy with the extra animation on the shirt. Okay, so that's A Day. That looks better. Just slight color choice changes. The gray, sort of. Did I lose internet? No. Weird. Black Hulk? I have not been keeping up with comics, so I don't know if Black Hulk is a thing. I don't know. Isn't that what I'm... Splintered. Okay, so it's more like regular Hulk colors, but this outfit. And possessed. That's just something they came up with. That's nothing. Alright. Artifacts. Alright.
What? Oh, crap, you're right. This doesn't look temporary.
I think that might be a problem with them, not me.
I think I can hear you. Hey. We good?
Okay. We're cool. I guess. Oh man, AIM didn't just arrive. They've set up shop. We've got to find Jarvis and get out of here.
Open the treasure chest. Okay. Units. I've got it.
Yeah. I'm having the longest shower. That must be the archive. Up ahead.
There's some tech for you.
Guess AIM took over the place. Still think Mr. Stark's here? I could head through the vents and take a look.
Yeah, that works.
I'd rather play Kamala, but okay. I leveled up by seeing Beehive scientists.
AIM's everywhere. You distract them. I'll find a way in.
Code red. We are under attack.
be a bad idea.
There shouldn't be a problem with my internet. I'm also now fucking with the cable, and it's not giving any issues. So it's not. It doesn't feel like it's me.
They're closing it all down. I'm in. These vents are huge. Looks like Anne built around the original archive. Everything's new.
I is Hulk. Hello, Winnie. How are you? I'm here, right? Like, I'm not getting disconnected to you, to the stream. Give me help. Oh my god. This problem just started. I have no idea why.
Big group of guys headed for the elevators.
Oh! Hulk crumpled. No, lock onto somebody closer. You know, that person? Why is that so slow? You are not teleporting away. Hello? Hello, PS4? What a good sign for this game. You fell asleep when I was playing, when I was playing earlier? I'm so sorry. I am boring. I actually went and took a nap of my own. I guess mine was just shorter. I've done this already. Are you for real, game? Incredible. Excuse me for a minute while I adjust this. I did that already. But here we are. That's a Hulk face. Alright, there we go. That's not a bad save state. That's right before, like, I was expecting to have to do the whole mission over again.
They almost saw me. Ow.
Alright. Now is the shooting section for the Hulk game. Because this is what you want from your Hulk segments. Oh, hi. I see you there.
The original archive must be deeper inside the building. I'll keep looking.
Yes, I know I have. Oh my god. Alright. Something needs to be done about the camera. Heavy? Because I'm attacking, like, off to the left. Or towards the camera. And the camera's just like, nah, fucker. I'm not showing you shit. And let's also go with wide combat camera distance. Oh my god. No lock on or manual lock on. Are you for real, game? Are you for real? What are you doing? That is much better adjustment on the camera. You think moderate would have been okay. Let's just smash all this stuff. This is healthy. Alright. So I'm gonna fight Abomination. Or one of the other 20 Hulk villains that are big and green. What the fuck? You just teleporting in? I don't have a solution for that. Yes. Power boost gear items and artifacts to quickly increase their power level and attribute strength. Hold square to power boost. This feels like a gacha game mechanic. Hold square to power boost a highlighted gear item while in the gear menu. Alright, I have a better piece there. Nothing there, nothing. 20% increased damage from Bone Shaker. What's Bone Shaker? light combo finishers deal gamma damage, emitting an aggressive burst of gamma radiation. Sure. Boost. Hold the boost to get through. Insufficient resources. Okay, so each piece of gear, and it looks like uncommons and higher you can upgrade. The infallible Mulk. I love my Mulk. It's got plenty of vitamin D, or F, or whatever it was in this instance. Alright. Alright, so I have upgraded some shit.
Dr. Packer, stop! Retract the walkways. Evac the subjects to Site 3.
Who's here?
Critical failure. Entry all non-essential personnel. Vacating.
They're keeping something on the top floor. Meet me there? It might be the archive.
Hey, stop your shield shit. Oh my god, the fact that I can't... I have no hyper armor on that charge up attack is so annoying. Do I have hyper armor when I'm raging? I wouldn't know, it doesn't last long enough. Okay, I can just pick up rocks. That's nice. So I can just, like, boost my first attack. I mean, there are mechanics to the game. Of course, I've also not been using any of my abilities that I have down there. I need to learn what those are. Skills. What? Oh god, I can upgrade... my combos? Don't make me upgrade my combos. Already acquired. Yes, I've... Okay. Stop that. Press square after dodging to execute a backhand that launches enemies into the air. While sprinting, press square to perform a powerful shoulder charge. Upgrades, and hold R2 to get a bigger chunk. Release R2 while aiming to throw the rubble. No, you're doing it wrong. If you're going to let him pull a chunk of terrain out of the ground, your next upgrade should be him leaping into the air and smashing it down on something. Like, this is some classic Marvel vs. Capcom shit. How do you fuck that up? Triangle while sprinting does a wave attack. That is goofy as fuck. A heavy combo finisher. Hold triangle while sprinting to leap forward? I'm not seeing him leap forward. Maybe take a step forward, but okay. After executing a power attack, press triangle to do another AoE. tap it to do repeated ones. See, this sucks. This ability needs to be upgraded to have hyper armor on it, or at least some sort of armor on it, or charge faster. Oh my god, stop with the internet connection problem. Oh, you can use the D-pad, that's nice. Like a proper video game. While in midair, isn't that what this is? Hold. Okay, that just feels like an upgrade. Grab attacks. After grabbing one enemy, hold triangle to leap up and slam the enemy to the ground. When in midair, hold triangle to spike an enemy. That's awful and amazing. At level 10, I can grab 2 enemies. And then after grabbing 2 enemies, crush them together. That's horrific. Alright, and what is... Okay, this is Rage. This is my intrinsic ability. Takedowns boost the energy of the intrinsic rage meter by 15 points. I have yet to see him being able to do a takedown. Reduce the cost of rage by 20%. Increase maximum energy value of the intrinsic rage meter by 15%. That seems better, but it requires that. Alright, these are not actually the skills I was looking to see. I was looking to see... Okay, there are trees as well. L2 and R2 would cycle through what trees I can look at. I wanted to see my abilities, I guess is the term I wish to be using. Oh, there's a rare emote for Hulk. That's an idle animation, but okay. How do I don't know how to see my skills or abilities. Oh, I wish. That would be amazing. And be honest, we all know it's a Lou Ferrigno show. I could grab 2 enemies. I cannot grab 2 enemies. I have to be level 4 to even take any of these, and level 10 for 2 enemies. So I could get the upgrade of that. That is so dumb looking. Think I'll get this. And then regret it later. Alright. So I have those abilities down the bottom right, those game as a service, co-op, multiplayer game abilities. And I literally don't know what any of them do.
This isn't you. This monster isn't you, Doctor. He wouldn't want this research destroyed. He needs it.
Whoop! There's some clippies I shouldn't see. I knew that was going to happen. I did not know that was going to happen. Come here, Synthoid. No. Oh my god. Fuck you.
I can help you.
Yeah, right.
Oh, this guy's still alive. He came back. Nope, 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 nope. My Instagram, not Instagram, Telegram instant messages notifications are right where my abilities pop up. Go, monkey, go. Ook, ook. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of copying going on here. Which, I mean, most games are built upon their predecessors. But I can think of one game as a service that has been truly, truly successful. And that's Monster Hunter. Ridiculously successful. For the amount of budget put into the game, the number of copies sold.
It isn't too late.
Ridiculous. Hey, these arrows mean I should climb here. That was awful. Am I in a secret? What is getting damaged? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? The Hulk's muscles just radiate damage. Alright, this was just for a treasure. A treasure! And none of the games and services are copying Monster Hunter. Except for maybe that one free-to-play one that was a Monster Hunter clone. But, like, none of the big ones. Oh, fucking knocked out of it. Get out of here. Dauntless, yes, thank you.
I'm in something called a Genesis lab? What is this?
Not safe. But, like, you know, that was a small game.
Keeping the humans in here. What happened?
This is where they hurt them. Hulk.
But
I need you to destroy this lab.
yeah,
Smash!
I didn't feel that the
Restrain the Hulk.
gameplay felt very good, though. I think that was my problem with it. I liked the idea.
We're fixing the damage the Avengers did, what we did all those years ago. There is a chance for all those Inhumans to have a better life. We can still save the Inhumans from your fate.
But I understand for people that, you know,
Lying. He's not saving anyone.
I wish you didn't have
don't have the money to get a PS4 or a good PC to play Monster Hunter.
I can see you fighting him.
Dauntless is a good
You don't
alternative.
want to be this thing, but you're weak. Both of you.
Whee! Oh, hi. There are more enemies? Oh, there are. Hi. But, like, everyone just wants to make your forever game these days. The game you'll play forever, the game you'll keep spending money on. And, like, I love playing these types of games. I'm having fun with this, even if Hulk is not necessarily the character I would want to play as. Oh. Nope. Ah, damn. But even the games that are the forever games, I don't want to play them forever. Like, even Monster Hunter, which I love the hell out of, and I put tons of hours in, I have to switch it up. I can't just keep playing it. The problem is I am connected. Oh my god. Fuck off. So I think it's a problem with Avengers, your Ethernet is not connected thing. It's entirely possible. But I'm not even on Wi-Fi. I'm hardwired into the router.
No! Get out of there! Run!
I'm the Hulk, and I'm in a runaway sequence. What am I running from? An explosion? What do you think made the Hulk?
No way. The archive.
Oh, am I gonna play Kamala?
This has to be the way in.
Yay!
I think I found Mr. Stark's archive.
I'm Mrs. Fantastic.
I'm gonna try to get it open, okay? Need to get
Instead,
power
I'm
to
Miss
this.
Marvel for some
Looks like
reason.
there's a generator over there.
I don't know why they don't call her Miss Fantastic. Or Mrs. Fantastic, because Miss is kind of sexist, needing to tell people whether you're married or not. Oh, I just fell to my death.
Right, the switches. Get on it, Kamala.
Alright. Can I make that jump? Oh! I made that jump. Alright, she has like a Spider-Man swing. Yeah, but she doesn't have Captain or Miss Marvel related powers. Push the button. Push the button. Ooh, that's a creepy looking hand.
Uh-oh.
It's more detail than I expected on the hand. It's not really wrong, it's just...
Guess they know I'm here now.
for a rubber person. Her bangles increase in size, her shoes increase in size.
Redirect all available combat units.
This is kind of nice. I have more range than the Hulk. I'm also faster. This instantly feels better. I also have an R2 meter that I can use. Alright, enemies just kind of face you. They don't seem to have directional shields, even though it looks like they should. Ooh. Like, once she's got her proper outfit, I'm willing to give up whatever BS, because, oh, it's a suit that was designed for her, you know, the same way that the Fantastic Four suits. Why won't you die? Bye. Like, depending on the version of the
Guess I've got to keep flipping
Fantastic
switches to get the
Four,
power on.
their suit has the same properties they do. Or the suit was designed to withstand their powers and stuff like that. And so, I'm sure when she has her real suit, it'll look fine. Speaking of, let's look at the cosmetics. It's a slick looking outfit. I'm not a fan of her basic outfit though. That's kind of nice like that. I prefer the darker Miss Marvel colors. I mean, she's kind of got Marvel logos on her shoes, I guess. I don't know which of these are directly lifted from the comics and which of these are like variants just for the game. But that's kind of nice. Not quite a fan of that one. It's a nice color scheme though. But this is also fine. I like this one too. Black and red is a nice color combo.
Time to flip some switches.
Didn't I do that already? Did I not do it well enough? No? Okay. Oh, there's a different switch here. Oh god, I'm over nothing. What? Why didn't you grab the ledge? I love me some aerial combos. Yeah, she feels so much better than Hulk. Like, holy crap. She is... I'm allergic to ledges too, so I can understand her feelings about that. No, grab the ledge, you... No! At least that doesn't, like, reset the combat counter. I was playing Nightshade yesterday, or Kunoichi, which is a sequel to Shinobi, and if you fall to your death, it starts the level over again. So bad.
Main system rebooting. Please activate secondary system.
Okay. That one. Push the button. Oh, that was her flipping a switch. Was it really that hard?
Secondary system powering up. Please stand by.
Sheesh, this has to be the last of them, right?
Well, there are no more in the room, so I hope so. I wonder how I... Can I aim? What am I aiming? I'm punching! Ugh, take that, rocket punch! Ugh, fuck you. So, when I started the stream, I was talking to, you keep wanting to call her Kamala Harris. I mean, in a way, she kind of looks a bit like Kamala Harris. But, you know, I like her more than Kamala Harris. So, oh god! Oh god! Oh no! Let's do whatever this is. I'm Gigantor! Enough Chuck. And I shrinkies.
All units online. Portals unlocked.
Please be here, Jarvis. Maybe he's hiding somewhere
What the hell?
in this super cool pile of Avengers stuff.
What is this? That's a mug or a
This
stein.
belonged to Thor.
It
Maybe
must
it's a
have.
secret lever? Oh, no. It's just a cup. Why display pyrite when you can afford the real thing? I should keep looking.
Pleasure. And that got me some gear. Guess we should equip that. Bangles. 15.8% chance light combo finishers grant a defense buff. Is that the kind of gear we're going with here? I can also unlock a perk. How do I unlock a perk? What does that cost me? Oh, it's going to cost us resources. Okay. Light combo finishers unleash a burst of cosmic energy, dealing cosmic damage to the target. That's more appealing than the lightweight protection. Let's put that for now. Gamma band armaments. That seems healthy for her to wear. Standard ranged attacks deal gamma damage. I see. I have melee gear, ranged gear, defense gear, and heroic gear. Perfect evades grant a short damage buff. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. I hate procs in games so much. Stop with procs when you're designing your items. For the love of fuck. Just stop it. This is nothing to me. 13.6% chance a perfect evade grants a short damage buff. Ugh. That's nothing. Right? Yeah, absolutely. Like, this is a fine perk here. your attacks now deal gamma damage with ranged attacks. That changes how the game might work, depending on how the elemental system works. Ranged critical attacks deal additional gamma damage. Critical is something I could build around. Possibly. I don't know how the stat system works. And I'm going to spend a perk so that now my melee finishers deal cosmic damage. That's also appealing. Like, those are things I can rely on. I can't rely on less than a 1 in 3 chance, less than a 1 in 5 chance to get an unknown buff of unknown quality. Like, when someone writes a proc-based buff, there needs to be someone who walks up and just slaps them in the face. I don't care who that person is. Every company needs to hire a person to do that. Stop having procs. The only proc that's acceptable is a crit, and only if you can build around crits. Like, if you have the ability to modify your crits in some way.
Mark 1. Did he plan to come back for all this someday?
I'm gonna mute my group chat. I should have done this earlier. Apologies for all the blooping you're hearing. Alright. Enough bitching about the gear. Well, maybe when patch 1.5 comes out and they do a gear overhaul because everyone complained about how pointless the gear system is, they'll learn their lesson.
From Pepper to Tony. I know I shouldn't be freaking out right now, but I'm freaking out. Tony Stark's guitar!
Yeah, that's super creepy that you care. Okay, I care about that, actually. Fuck.
Cap's first shield. This was on display at A-Day. You don't open a secret passageway, do you? Worth a try.
What the fuck is this? This is like a demonic circle to hell? More treasure. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, really? There's going to be somewhere out there when all the complaints come out about the quality of the connection. So it's like, it's beta. And it's like, no, it's not a beta. The game comes out in less than a month. This is a demo. Held enemies continually take cosmic damage. Thrown enemies emit a small cosmic radiation burst on impact. Oh, she can grab enemies too? Yeah, I'm unfortunately probably not going to be able to play the online if it keeps doing this, because I'll just get disconnected from every thing I try to play. It's really disappointing. I don't see grapple. Ooh, that's a fun uppercut. Alright, well, I'm not going to equip that because I don't know how to grapple. And maybe the gear is so bad that you can get traits for characters that aren't your character on gear for your character. What did I just picked up nothing. She did a pickup animation. And then I didn't get anything. She didn't have a bark comment.
What's over here?
Yeah. That is the most cartoonishly big piece of cardboard. Hey, there was Hawkeye. I think the closed captioning is a little excessive.
No way. Jarvis.
You just literally pulled the power on Jarvis. Jarvis is now dead.
Gotta find Hulk and get out of here.
What you got there, Cricket? Why don't you let me have that?
I don't think so.
Disappointing.
I mean, I'm clearly always online because it keeps reminding me that I'm losing connection.
There's something wrong with you. Something different. There he is.
I hope that was green damage indicating gamma radiation damage, and not that I just healed him. Here, take this. Oh, you do the same thing. Here, have another. You are so tall. Not a fan. Oh! I mean, my visibility isn't that obscured. That's no game mechanic. I mean, I'm just nuking him. I don't even need to do the... Uh-oh. Cutscene fight. Your name is literally Abomination.
I found the archive schematic. I think I can find my way to you.
Can't wait for her to join us. Yes.
Hey, guess what?
Over here. This is where I evolved.
Fuck. Not enough of a dodge. Ignoring your game mechanic and just fighting the boss. Can't grab him though. Okay, what was that camera angle? You're almost dead, bud. And I only accidentally did your game mechanic once. The energy sphere. See, now this is Ultimates. Hulk would tear him apart and then eat him. And then yell out something like, Hulk want Freddie Prinze Jr.
Is it dead? I mean, where are we anyway? Right, I'm talking to myself.
I mean, you're nowhere now. This place is gone.
Okay.
At the end of Ultimates 1, Hulk eats the Skrull High Commander, who's also a Nazi.
Case 705. According to our lead scientist, we have successfully reverse engineered Terrigen gas.
What? Wait, please.
Calm down. In a moment, this will all be over. Administer the cure.
What does that mean?
Dark Terrigen.
You're hurting him.
And there's a line in the comic of Ultimates where it's like, yeah, so Banner's going to have to be monitored for a while, and whenever he takes a dump, we're going to have to bottle it. Because the Skrulls in Ultimates are like shapeshifters down to the cellular level.
Promising result.
And then he dies.
Case 705 has made a remarkable recovery and will be monitored for the next 24 hours.
Oh, just 24.
Congratulations. You've been cured.
Impossible.
Why is that impossible?
We should get out of here. It isn't safe.
Where'd you get a jacket?
Sure.
Well, you can feel free to make it a little more...
Now he's back in the same outfit he was just in. Because it's just like his American comic books.
Being this quiet.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay. Okay. Good.
Yeah,
So-
Bruce Banner is just Otacon, isn't he?
Yeah.
What if it's real?
Sorry, what was that?
The cure. It's real. I mean, it looks real, but what if I could be normal again?
What if you could be normal again? Of all the Inhumans out there, Kamala has it the best. There's a guy who can't talk without nuking people. And she's bitching about being normal again?
It didn't work like that.
When you saw them, it looks like it really hurts, but maybe that's worth it?
Kamala,
I never really fit in before. I mean, superheroes were my world. I figured if I could just...
If you want to be
win
normal,
that fan fiction competition, you know, then everything would just...
win that fan fiction competition?
Doesn't
You're normal.
I'm a freak.
Whoa, you're not.
You're talking to a guy who can't, if he doesn't control his emotions, will murder people.
What you did back then.
You're stretchy. I have no idea. This is schizophrenic.
Took a lot of guts. Stupid. It still took guts. And not a lot of people could, do that. What?
I'm posting cringe. Me?
It's not, thank you. This room is
Or Kamala.
Or it will be. I mean,
Okay.
look at it.
Or both.
Good.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, I'll go do other things.
Right. Good job, Kamala. That wasn't awkward at all. But now I have my own room on the Chimera. Is this really happening?
Wow. You are psychotic, Kamala. What the hell?
That's better.
What?
That the view was amazing when this thing was in the air. Maybe Mr. Stark can fix it. This place is kind of a mess. I think they were using it for storage or something. I wonder who was staying here before.
Do you hear
I
that?
should go talk to Bruce. Or I could look around some more now that some of the doors are working. Give him some time to forget he saw me crying.
Are they really playing that? Great, I'm gonna get demonetized. Thanks, Avengers? So this is your hub. It just has an Iron Man face on his door, in case he's ever confused as to if it's his room, when it also has his name over it. Yeah, she needs to see a doctor, like a psychiatrist. I mean, she's also a teenager, but yeah. Just gonna open the Hulk store, walk in on him. I, for some reason, have the ability to just walk in his room.
Looks like Hulk left this one alone. Still looks pretty nice in here.
I found a comic.
Bruce is just a super fast cleaner.
Can I read those comics, or are they just going to be like the covers? Because a lot of games do that. Collections. Planet Hulk. That is a good comic. Oh my god. Planet Hulk is from '99? Oh no, it's the Hulk series running in '99. It's from 2006. Still old. I'm obviously not streaming. You're absolutely right. The game keeps reminding me that I'm not. Alright, it just appears to be comic covers. You don't get to actually read any of them. Wait, what? Stat bonus 1% stun status meter damage. Collect duplicate issues to increase stat bonuses. Can I just read the comic instead? I'd rather just read the comic book issue. Alright, I have unlocked 2 comics. Oh, no, I have a Captain America one. The cover is from the digital version. Hey, this one's free. I should be able to read this. It says right there. I mean, it says purchase includes free digital copy offer, but... I mean, Marvel is pushing their digital online thing, service. And I mean, you know, some of these issues you can't get anymore. So having little bits like that would be nice. Be like, hey, read a little bit more about the character. Maybe you don't know about them. I mean, obviously, most people are going to know Cap and Hulk and stuff like that, but you know.
Hey, Bruce. Sorry about. Any luck with you know who?
Good timing. I was just about to take a look. Can I
It's a
get a hand
gold
on the other
treasure
side
chest.
there? Just push that button.
No. I'm gonna open this treasure chest. A comic. What comic did I get? Oh, I got a minor artifact. Norn Stone of Golden Gifts. Increased XP boost. Sounds great. Ooh, a Pim Particles one. Oh no, it's just it's part of a set, maybe? Maybe it's not part of a set. Oop, nope. 20% chance ranged attacks grant a defense buff. Requires ranged power attack. Oh, ranged power attack. I don't have that yet. .4% chance perfect evading triggers an anti-gravity field that causes nearby enemies to float in the air. 7.4% chance. What are you doing with your lives? 15% increased damage from consecutive mid-air melee attacks. That's fine. 15% increased stun damage from power attacks. I don't know what stun damage is. Is that a type of damage? Is that damage to your stun meter? Also, Valor and Precision are stats associated with these. Might, Precision, Proficiency, Valor, Resolve, Resilience, Intensity. Might increases melee, Precision increases ranged. Proficiency increases your crit chance. And perk chance. Okay, so you can modify your perk chance by having your proficiency go higher. That's better. Than I thought it was. still not great, especially when you already have so many requirements on it. Valor, heroic effectiveness, and crit damage modifier. Resolve, maximum health, recovery effectiveness. Resilience is armor. Intensity is stun, status meter damage. Okay, so there must be a unseen stun meter on enemies or something like that. And status resistance. And I just closed out rather than did what I wanted to do. Right, and I got a comic. Let's see what comic I got. It's another Cap comic. Oh. Have you seen the tie-ins with Marvel's Avengers? They're so fucked up. They're so fucked up. You can get Verizon wireless skins for your Avengers if you have Verizon Wireless as your mobile carrier. You can make Captain America wear a Verizon wireless themed outfit. Motherfucking Captain America. He's representing a version of America that he's not supposed to represent with that outfit. I'm gonna guess there's probably no other single player missions.
Good afternoon, Dr. Banner.
Whoa. We did it. Tony Stark's super awesome computer pal.
Oh, I'm just a rather very intelligent system. A pleasure to meet you, miss.
I think that's a sound alike. I don't think that's Vision.
What's going on?
The war table isn't getting enough power.
The system is on emergency lockdown.
Looks like I tripped the security sensors when I was in the lab. We'll have to disable them.
I got this.
What am I doing? Use the computer terminal in the science lab. Where be the science lab?
Okay, Bruce. What am I looking for?
Alright, you can use the console on the lab table to disable the sensors.
I see you, treasure chest. Thought you could hide from me.
Hope this blood machine thing can tell me more about my powers.
You're stretchy.
Oops. I think I made it worse.
It's okay. Just means you'll need to disable the security sensors manually. Look for the little red lights.
How the heck am I supposed to reach them?
Really?
Oh, right.
Yeah, Thanos is not my favorite villain.
Got one. Okay, this is easy.
Am I really disabling you? I missed.
You know, in one of my stories, Iron Man has to shoot out a bunch of streetlights to cover for Black Widow sneaking into a Hydra base.
Uh-huh, that's nice.
Didn't think it could actually be a real thing an Avenger did, you know? I mean, not that I'm a real Avenger or anything.
I really need
Almost
this
done, kiddo.
30-year-old woman to stop talking like she's 15. Actually, I don't know.
Alright,
I
did
could
it.
just be a dick. Maybe Kamala Khan
Alright,
isn't
going
voiced by
back.
a 30-year-old woman. Catherine Kavari voices Miss Marvel. Oh no, that's in Avengers Assembled and Marvel Rising. There we go. There's the IMDb for Marvel's Avengers. Sandra Sod. Gross. Mm. She does not seem to have her own wiki page. That's interesting. People have Googled her age before, though. That's. I mean, I guess. No information on how old she is. So I could be a dick. Maybe she's in her 20s and not in her 30s, but still. I mean, I do like good, um, good villains, and not in the sense that villains who are good, but interesting villains. Hero challenge cards have been unlocked. Complete hero challenges to earn challenge points that unlock cosmetic and gameplay reward items. Okay. Challenge card at the far end. Oop. Okay, it's grayed out. Oh, now I can do it. It gives me the prompt, and then it's like, nah. In progress. A nameplate for my character. A resource. These are season passes. This is basically a season pass, but the game doesn't have season passes. I can. These are free to buy. Buy level skips. Acquired by unlocking rewards in the hero challenge. How do I This says it's free over on the left, but then on the right it says cost. This one is locked, but now I can. What am? I'm about to buy 100 credits at the cost of 100 credits. Units are a different type of currency from whatever this was. Credits. Units and credits. Another resource bundle. I literally don't care about any of these. I mean, I guess I'll grab the Iron Man outfit, but... The game is making it so hard to like it. Like, at every opportunity. Like, the minute-to-minute gameplay is fun. Like, especially once I switched over to Kamala, I was actually having a lot of fun playing as her. Right? I think units are this game's version of gems.
Nice work, Kamala. Okay, Jarvis, let's find Tony.
No, let's not.
Jarvis?
Searching now. Hold on. Something is wrong, Dr. Banner.
That's
You don't have internet
Oh
connection.
dear. It appears my neural uplink was damaged when the Chimera crashed. It's highly specific shield technology. Without it, I can't access the global database.
Shit. Let's get Marie on the phone.
Maria Hill? Is she leading S.H.I.E.L.D. now?
She's always leading S.H.I.E.L.D.
No one knows what happened to Director Fury, so Hill is...
No one ever knows what happened to Director Fury.
Bruce, it's good to see you. After my run-in with the Hulk, I wasn't sure we'd be hearing from you again.
Yeah, sorry about all that. Hulk's been having some issues.
You don't have to apologize. All our lives fell apart after that.
I mean, he's in a Faraday cage,
I'm just glad to
practically,
see
with
the
this
Avengers
place,
back in
so
action.
I can understand if his internet connection sucks.
Hi, Kamala Khan. It's just the two of us for now. We're trying to find Mr. Stark.
Yeah, Marie, we're gonna need a neural uplink. You gotta have one stored somewhere.
All of our resources were seized by AIM, and most agents are still in hiding. But I may know where to look. I'm sending the coordinates to your war table. I can brief you on the way.
Shall I prep the Quinjet's engine, sir?
How would their resources be seized by AIM? This must be following, like, movie continuity to some degree. Where it's, like, a version of Homeland Security. Because, like, S.H.I.E.L.D. in the comics is more like a global defense network. No. Like, it's clearly, like, copying it. Like, this is clearly a game... Hey, you've seen the movies, now play the game, kind of thing. But it's not specifically the game. Or the game of the movies. Okay, let's put on that one. That's a nicer looking nameplate. Though this one's kind of... But she's like, the fuck you want? Man, it's interesting how different people do her art style. What was I going in here for? I think I got another comic. Please stop. I think I already had 3 of these. I did. Maybe I didn't get a new comic. Where did I think I got? Ooh, shield chest piece. Got higher power. So, there we go. I got a blue. Unlock perk. Held enemies continually take particle damage. And better piece here. Power attacks fire a brief cloud of cosmic damage. I know. I'm so tired of it. But I think I'm almost at the end because I think everything from here on out is going to be multiplayer.
Use the war table to set the Quinjet's destination of your next mission. The coordinates Commander Hill provided lead to an installation in a remote tundra region. I have marked the location on your war table. Missions that are critical to your investigation of AIM will be marked with the Avengers A. I thought that would be appropriate. Some missions will contain enemies with special abilities and modifiers. It would be wise to examine a mission's modifiers and plan your loadout accordingly. Forces in this region are reported to use cryotech weaponry. Equip any cold protection gear you may have to better your chances of success.
I don't have any. What are you talking about? Multiplayer mission. Alright, well, that's probably where I'm going to call it for now. I was nagging my friends to try getting the beta. It's an open beta on PS4. You don't need to pre-order the game. It is just for the weekend, but then they're going to have it again next weekend. And then the weekend after that, I think. Next weekend is all PS4, and then PC and Xbox pre-orders. And then the last weekend is open to everybody on all platforms. So I'm going to try it again later this weekend, see if the server connection sucks less. We'll find out. Yeah.
Oh, so awesome. This thing belongs in a museum.
Yeah. So, been nagging my friends to try to get in on it. Maybe the game will feel better playing multiplayer with friends. I'm worried that it won't. I feel like the way the game is designed, it's so much a single player game that they slapped multiplayer into. Like, especially when you're like looking at this hub and stuff like this, running around as Kamala, it feels very like this is a story game, and then some wise ass at corporate decided it should be a game of service rather than it being a game of service from the ground up and being designed that way intentionally. Uh, so I feel like there's not going to be a lot in the way of like synergy between characters you play as. It's going to be just a scrum. You're just going to hit shit until it dies and not really think about what your partners are doing. We can look at the marketplace if you want to see what the Avenger bucks will get you. You can get emotes, rare outfits, Throggy. '90s Iron Man, sort of. It looked more like '90s Iron Man in the picture. Kinda. Some of these are just color reskins. That's more like a. What's the name of the girl? The woman from Spider-Man. Black Cat. It's like a Black Cat outfit. What is this? Don't give a fuck. Basic bitch outfit. Do they have any others? Alright, so for the beta, these are the characters you could play as, so I could buy this outfit. Ooh, an emote. Yeah, emotes. Spend your real fun box on emotes. It's a weird combination, though, of like, oh, you know what? Why it's because it's in the Animal Avengers uh, or Marvel comics, like Spider Ham and stuff like that. Thor is a frog. Why Thor isn't the one that gets that outfit and Miss Marvel gets that outfit, I don't know. Maybe that's an outfit she wears at some point. She's got a little Mjolnir on her backpack, though. I guess because she's cosplaying is the whole idea. So, like, a bunch of her outfits are probably just, like, cosplays. Wow, this out. Okay, that's better with the hat on. Like, without the hat on, I want to punch this guy, and he's the Hulk. Palm Springs. Ugh. Like, these are all here because there's the Mr. Fix-It outfit, which has the hat like that. But does she write lemons? Only a real fan writes that kind of fan fiction. Is that a term fanfic writers use anymore? That's such an old. That's really showing my age. I probably shouldn't have said that. It's kind of nice, an Agent of Shield outfit. I like that a bit. That one's kind of cool too. Given her spider legs on her outfit. Kind of weird to not have the red hair though. Alright. We've looked at. Is that the same outfit? That was Blood Moon. Okay. We have looked at the marketplace. We have played through the single player content. Until these internet connection issues are resolved, I think that's the end of our Avengers adventures. We will try again later this weekend if I've got the gang together, or if you want to give it a shot, Winnie. I don't know if you have a PS4. Hopefully it won't suck. Because I want to like it. I do. It's just making it real hard to like it. Like, especially when I'm having so much fun with Deep Rock, and I still got Monster Hunter and a few other co-op games I can play. throwing another one on the pile is just so hard to ask. Alright. I'm going to call it there. Thanks for watching, Winnie. I appreciate it. It's always nice to have a viewer. And I'll talk to you later. Nah, that's fair. Not next weekend, but the weekend after is an open beta for PC. No idea how you'll download it. Through Steam, maybe? Alright. See ya.